And if you twerk, we twerk, they twerk.
Could
We
not
all
have
twerk.
said it better. Is that Proverbs? Or like, do you want to cite?
That's
I think
Pogo
it's the
Sticks
Bible
book 2.
verse.
And he probably has his badge on still, like, you know.
It's a Chippendales sheriff dance.
Yes.
Well, you could just use the bag to badge to like cover the naughty stuff.
It's glasses, loincloth, badges foreign.
I don't know how big this badge is, but I think that's a tall order.
I feel like Tenzin should have a really big badge.
Such a big badge.
Welcome to our shit show, friends.
There's some S&M chaff, so yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm like,
all kinds,
wow. Okay.
Present
So
day.
saying assless is just redundant.
Yeah, but saying assless, you wanna emphasize the fact that you're all cheeked up on a Tuesday when you're wearing them.
I'm trying to watch our Twitch stream, but I just keep seeing this ass really bomb looking. Did I say it wrong? Our tits stream, our
a little
Twitch
bit,
stream.
maybe.
Well, you know what? When it comes to me, this is the exception. So like, get on my level. Second of all I keep seeing is this bomb ass chicken sandwich ad that looks so good, and I want to eat it.
The magic lube is made in the swamp, and it's normally like pure and holy or whatever, but occasionally when somebody gets murdered in there, it turns evil.
Is it sticky?
It's probably sticky.
I mean, it's a little bit sticky. It came from a kid.
Jam hands, man. I'm not. Look, I want to look at the book, but I don't want to touch it until we can wipe off the
I'm
most
gonna
likely
press
jam.
digitize the jam and stickies off of it.
But it is gorgeous. It's one of the most beautiful and moving things you've ever seen. Most people don't get to see a drow civilization.
Well, that's beautiful and fascinating, but also kind of dangerous. Anybody else want to take a look before we start doing the dynamite thing?
Can I stealth myself as well? Can I roll stealth? Just because why not?
Well, I mean, you gotta do something. You can't just, hey, I'm stealthy, right? What are you trying to do stealthily?
Just be super hot and stealthy. Like I want everybody to see how hot and stealthy I am. It's so stealthy of me.
She keeps saying they're looking for a magic cock.
She's already got Eric. I don't know what she's looking for. Like, babe, fucking come dance with who you came with.
Dee Dee, are you hearing that correctly too?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're saying cock. I want to say they mean conch, but I'm really not. I hope they mean conch, but like also they mean cock.
I mean,
That's mine too.
I mean, to each their own, sure. But I guess they're looking for a magic one?
Oh, it's definitely gotta be magic. You know, why look for one if it's not? I mean, either way, if it's a cock or a conch, why look for one if it's not magic? That is.
Chat about how we can simultaneously take her out and convince Dryland to go into a back room with us for a private business meeting, which may or may not result in him tied up to a chair.
Is Tenzin gonna give him a lap dance?
That might be ultimately the plan, yes.
We've had experiences where some of our clientele have gotten a little bit too handsy. So we've actually introduced a little bit of a fun experience where you surrender yourself to the Dragonborn and the Dragonborn surrenders something to you. So I'm going to just very gently, it's just playful. I'm just gonna just hold your wrists and your ankles down. You can tap out the safe word is Neverwinter, but it's just a little bit of a fun thing.
I'm really sad the butthole collapsed. Never good when the butthole collapses.
Do they have
Alright.
little chaps on?
No, they are not precious. You get the squirrel now. They have little chaps
I
on.
don't even know if they have asses.
Exciter.
I don't know. Hey, folks. We're live. Hello, everybody.
Hi. Hey.
So we're down to Dan tonight, so we're gonna play Plane Chase. So for those of you who like rolling the planer die when we're not playing Plane Chase, tonight's your night. Let us do this as well. So Nick, you have a planer die, right? I see it. NPC does not. So I'm gonna put the little key up here next to the plane. So the Plane Chase we'll say is 1, or the Planeswalk is 1, and the special is gonna be 6.
Okay.
So there's the key. There we go. There's our little key. And then there's my plane die. And how's everybody doing other than, having a certain thing?
It's dangerous out there. Be careful. Wear a mask.
Wear a mask.
You don't have to tell me twice.
I know, right? Alright, I'm good. I can play this. How about you guys?
I'm good.
I'm good.
Alright, let me get a D12. We are not on the Furnace Layer. It's just... let's go through commanders, shall we?
Yeah.
There we go. NPC, what do you want to say about Caramonics?
I hope to plague you. With
You
rats.
hope to toxic us to death. I got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Although it's not, I don't have a bunch of relentless rats. Like, I do try to mix it up a bit.
Are you leaning more into the rats or the toxic?
Definitely, like, there's a shit ton of rats in here, but since my commander makes them all toxic, yes?
Yes. All right. Okay. I am playing Obnixilis. Yeah, sure. I haven't played this in a long time. Probably in like almost a year, I think. I don't remember the last time I played this. So Obnixilis is a Black Oath. It is Demon Tribal. It's just big, black, and dumb. It just plays big, black things. And then Nick, you are playing...
I'm playing OG Extraction. A lot of counters, Planeswalkers, sort of super friends, but not really kind of leaning in on the infect part.
All right. Then there we go. I will roll the D12, and I got a 7.
Roll the D12. I have an 8.
All right.
Come on, let me get a 9. I got a 7.
All right, that would be Nick first, and I'm going to pull up my deck and drop it into. Hold on, tapped out. Hold on. You will do it. We will go to the first plane during your... Everybody's good with their hand, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Hold on. I got to log in. Well, I'll deal with this when it's not my turn. So, ready? Here we go. The first plane is going to be... Oh, it's one of the new ones. Ketria. Ketria. Let me put it in. T plane. Ketria. All right. When you planeswalk to Ketria, and at the beginning of your upkeep, put a choice of Vigilance, Menace, or Trample counter on a target creature you control. When chaos ensues, exile... I don't know why it's showing up like that on my screen, but anyway. When chaos ensues, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land permanent. Put it onto the battlefield or in your hand.
Sweet.
So, yep.
Wait, to make sure I understand it, at the beginning of our upkeep, we can pick Trample, Menace, or...
Vigilance, and put it on a creature. Hey, Street Rage.
Okay.
But we don't have any creatures yet, so that's kind of... Yeah.
Yep. And by the way, you get 1 free planar roll every turn. Then you pay 1 for the next one, 2 for the next one, 3 for the next one.
Yep.
If you want to keep rolling that planar die to get the hell off this, or try to get the special.
Get the special.
I mean, the special's a thing.
Okay, can we go?
Yeah, we're playing.
I already drew. I am going to play a Deathcap Glade, and since I have more than... Enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or more lands. That one stinks. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do the Grime Climb Pathway on black. Tap it for black and play me a Death Fright Shaman.
Cool.
I am going to roll for the special.
Yep.
Yeah, I want. Nope.
Nothing.
Didn't get it. Moving on.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, that's cool. I will play Swamp. I will take my free planar roll. I guess we're planeswalking. Nobody gets that super special secret one. All right, we are going to the Mirrored Depths. Oh, yuck. Well, nobody's playing that kind of deck, thank God.
What does it do?
So, whenever a player casts a spell, that player flips a coin. If you lose the flip, counter it. When chaos ensues, you reveal the top card of your library. If it's a non-land card, you get it for free.
Wait, but a spell is anything we cast.
Yes.
So...
Yep.
That sucks.
Sure. I will engender some goodwill at the table. I'll spend my 1 mana because I can't do anything else with it anyway and try to roll again. Hey! Look at that! You guys owe me one.
Are we planeswalking?
We are. We're going to Strixhaven. What happens in Strixhaven?
Well, we're really cruising around.
I know, right? Hold on, I gotta rotate it. There we go. All right. Instant and sorcery spells have Demonstrate. When you may choose an opponent to copy it if you copy it. So you copy it and an opponent copies it. When chaos ensues, return an instant or sorcery card from a graveyard to your hand. So that's where we are now. We are on Strixhaven.
So we can select to copy it. And then we have to.
You
pick
may
an
copy
opponent
it.
to
Correct.
Copy it. Okay.
If you want to copy it, you can, but somebody else gets to copy it too. And then I'm gonna pull up the creature that Nick played in the other window.
Yeah, it's my turn, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Superman, Nick. You played the one casting cost planeswalker. What is its name?
Play.
That's right,
swamp.
Shaman.
Right.
It's not really a planeswalker.
I'm going to
Might as well
roll
be.
my 1 for free. Got a 2. I'm gonna tap my 1 and roll. I got 1.
One is special. We're all over the plains tonight. One is planeswalk. So we're planeswalking again. Oh, all right. So, Gwendolyn, let's say NPC gets it and she can use it now, or she gets it since it's her turn. We're in Sanctum of Sarah. When you planeswalk away from Sanctum of Sarah, destroy all non-land permanents.
That's so
I'll try my 1 free roll.
I would hold on to it.
I got a 1 again.
So you want to use it right now? I guess.
I got
all right.
a 1.
You got a 1 again. Jesus, we're all over the fucking place tonight. Stairs to Infinity.
Well, so we planeswalked away by Deathrite Shaman.
Yeah, well, I was like, damn it, I was hoping more things would be in play. Alright, so Stairs to Infinity. Players have no maximum hand size. Whenever you roll the planar die, draw a card.
Ooh.
And whenever you roll special, reveal the top card of your planar deck. You may put that on the bottom of... so if you get the special, we're going to everybody's sharing the planar deck. So if you get the special, I will reveal it, and you get to decide if you want it on the bottom of the deck or not.
Okay.
Yeah, Street Rage. NPC, you do sound like you're talking into a tin can. You're a little far away.
I don't know what to do about that.
Oh, you sound better now.
My headset's not working.
You sound better
well.
right now.
Okay, I'll sit very straight up.
All right, it is still your turn. I think you're done, though.
Yeah, I'm done. I've done enough.
All right, that's me. Untap, upkeep, nothing. Draw a card. Oh, that sucks. All right, I'm going to play, because I need to, the Death Cap Glade. It comes into play tapped.
Yep.
I'm going to roll my free one. What happens if I leave here? I get to draw a card. Whenever you
roll, you draw a card. So
excellent. I rolled.
And we
I
have
got
no
nothing.
max
I
hand
draw a card. Sweet. I'm going to tap this to play the card I just drew, which is a Soul Ring. Nice. I'm going to
tap the Soul Ring to roll again.
Oh yeah, I could do that. Tap the Soul Ring for 1. Roll again.
You get the special. So the special is, all right. Draw. Did you draw for the rolling?
Not yet.
Okay.
Sweet.
Now, the next card on the planar deck would be the Talon Gates. Do you want this on the top or bottom? So here's what the Talon Gates does. I'll bring it up. Talon Gates. So anytime you could cast a sorcery, you may exile a non-land card from your hand with X time counters on it, where X is the mana value. If the exile, you basically get to suspend a card. When chaos ensues, remove 2 time counters from each suspended card you own.
Oh, we've already seen it. Let's just go with the chaos. Put it on the bottom.
All right, on the bottom it is. And back to the, where are we? Oh, sorry. Talon Gates goes on the bottom. This is the one we were on, right? Yes, we were on the Stairs to Infinity. All right, Talon Gates is on the bottom. Anything else? You have 1 mana in your pool with the Soul Ring.
I don't. I can't use that for spinning. I need 2. So pass the turn.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. We'll play a Swamp. All right, I will take my free roll. Nothing. Thank you. I wanted a card. I will pay 1 to roll again. Nothing. Thank you. I wanted a card. And I don't have any more mana, so we are done. And let me get the turns right.
Okay. Untap.
Yep.
Upkeep.
I have no idea if it's positive or negative infinity.
I will play a swamp. I'm going to roll once to get my free one, and that was a 4, and I get to draw a card.
Yep.
I guess I will pay 1 and roll again, and that was the 3, and I get a card. And then I will pass turn.
Okay.
I've got like the Castlevania like curse phrase in my head, but it'd be like it's a shame if someone were to wheel right now.
Wouldn't it though? I don't think anybody's playing red. There's other colors that do it, but
I'm playing a Misty Rainforest. I'm going to tap it, sack it, and lose a life, and I'm going to get something with in blue in it. So that would be a Tundra. I hope I have one in here.
If I have one.
I have my deck.
Speaking of wheel colors.
You can wheel in blue. They're just a little more expensive.
They're just a little more expensive.
There it is. Tundra. Perfect. I do have one in here. Do a quick little shuffle, except for the one on the bottom, because I missed it. Okay. Next up, I don't have enough to do you, but I do have enough to do... Nobody has any creatures on the board, right?
Nope.
Nope.
Are we still on the one that draws cards?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
I need to roll first before I do anything. I rolled.
Right, you get to draw a card, but we're planeswalking, right?
Yep.
All right. We are going
that means we have a max hand size again.
Yes, we do. We're going to the Orochi Colony. So let's see. This is on Kamigawa. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may search your library for a basic land card and put it onto the battlefield tapped. And whenever chaos ensues, target creature is unblockable.
Okay.
These things are not the same size in Scryfall. That's why I keep having to adjust the thing. It's funny.
Gotcha.
Anyway.
All right. I am going to tap this guy for a green, and I'm going to put a wild growth onto this pathway. So now it's black and green.
Yep.
What's a better use of the green? Yeah, I'm going to play a Planeswalker. I'm going to tap 1, 2, a green, a white, a colorless, and 2 more colorless, and I'm going to play a Johnny the Great-Hearted.
Yep.
Johnny the Great-Hearted comes in. I'm going to immediately plus it up to 6, and I'm going to gain 3 life.
Yep.
And that's sick. I have 1 left over floating, so I'm going to. Whoops, I got nothing,
All right.
and I'm going to pass the turn.
All right. On tippity tap.
2, 3, 4,
Upkeep.
5, 6,
Draw.
7 cards in hand.
All right. I'm going to roll first, just in case. All right. There's the free roll. All right. Here we go. Fun times. I will play a Swamp. I will play a Monocrypt. And I will play... since nobody else has creatures, screw it. I'll play Obnixilis.
There you go.
And then I will tick Obnixilis down to put a 5/5 Demon token in play.
That's a thing.
Yep. Bloop.
Oh, jeez. Knives are out.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Are you done?
I am.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a swamp.
Okay.
I am going to tap 3 for Bantu's Monument.
Nice.
It's a good one.
I'm gonna take my free roll, I guess. And that was a 3. And now I'm gonna have to discard. I'm gonna discard a swamp. And pass turn.
I untap, upkeep, draw a card. Oh, that's pretty stinking cool. I'll play an island, fancy island, and I am going to tap this one for a green and a black. Black is in the pool. With the green, I'm going to bring in a Birds of Paradise.
Nope.
The black, another green, a white, and a blue. I'm going to bring a Trax into play.
Nice.
I'm going to basically -2 this guy, and I get to put +1/+1 counters on each creature you control. So I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter onto Atraxa and the Birds of Paradise as soon as I can find my dice.
Yep.
There they are. I forgot the dice. +1, +1. Actually, I'm going to wind up proliferating, so I'm just going to go to +2. And I'm going to move to my end step. What is Chaos? Destroy target creature. I can't.
Now, whenever chaos ensues, target creature is unblockable.
That doesn't really much matter to me right now. So.
Yeah, but it'll matter to me on my turn.
Oh, we're leaving to a different
we are leaving this plane. All right, fucker. We are going to the Golden City of Orzhaka.
Okay, that sounds promising.
All right, it is.
I want gold.
Yeah, ascend. So if you have if you have the city's blessing, you get it for the rest of the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think you have 9, right, Nick?
9.
Yep. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. Then draw a card if you have the city's blessing. Whenever chaos ensues, you may put a permanent card from your hand onto the battlefield tapped.
Sweet. All right, well, that's where we are right now. I'm going to move to my end step. I get to proliferate with Atraxa. I've already plussed these guys up. I'm going to put a +1 on Johnny, and then I'm going to say go.
All right. 3, 4, 5. On top. I got it. Roll for the... I need... Even's good, odds bad. Odds bad. 3 life. Boop, boop, boop. All right, draw for turn. We'll play a swamp. I will tick Obnixilis up. Each opponent loses 1 life, and I gain it.
Okie dokie.
All right. Let me take care of that. 2 to me. -1, -1. And take my free roll. Nothing. And I will tap 1 for a Phyrexian Reclamation.
Yep.
Yep.
What does that do?
It's an enchantment, and I can pay 2 life to return a creature from my graveyard to my hand.
I see.
It's a black deck with demons. Yes, it reanimates things. And then I'll pay 5 for a Blood Gift Demon. 5/4 flying, and at the beginning of my upkeep, target player draws a card and loses a life. I am target player. Just saying.
But it's not your upkeep.
Right, and it doesn't have to be me, but I mean, 99% of the time you are target player. Unless you're playing Saison or Nekuzar or something. I am out of mana. I think I'm just gonna...
What planeswalkers do you have again?
He's got a
D2020
round. D2020? All right.
Ah, Gwendolyn.
All
There
right.
are 2 planeswalkers. I have a Johnny, and he has Obnixilis.
Yep. All right, hold tight. I'll go overhead, grab the D20. There we go. Oh. It is the Tiger King. I think everybody's going to get a 3/3 Tiger. Let's see.
I wish it flew.
Yeah, right? Each player creates a 3/3 green cat creature token. Alrighty then. I'm just going to use this convenient 3/3 dinosaur. It's just sitting right there.
If I actually have a green cat.
Cats, they get everywhere. They do indeed. All right. I'm gonna sit tight on these 2 demons because I'm afraid of an Atraxa, and I'm gonna sit tight and pass turn.
Okay, well, can't finish drawing my cat.
Oh no.
I'll do that in a moment. Yep, upkeep, draw.
I don't have any more land.
Okay, I will play Swarmyard as my land for turn. It allows me to regenerate a rat, spider, or squirrel.
Yep.
I am going to tap 3 and play a Herald.
A what?
Heraldic Banner.
Yes, thank you. Words. Black.
You sure?
So your
You can-
creatures
you can
get
purple.
+1.
Yeah, it's a mono rock plus, yeah.
Let's see. And then what I will do, hang on, I need to count cards in hand. I will tap, well, first, before I tap anything, what does this land or plane do again?
If you get the special, you can put a permanent from your card into play tapped.
Okay, well, I'll roll my free one. and I rolled a 1.
Oh, we're planeswalking. Off we go.
Someplace else. Wow, that's a lot of ones.
We're at Nar Isle. Oh, this is the burns everybody when we leave, I think. Alright, so at the beginning of your upkeep, put a flame counter on Nar Isle. Then Nar Isle does damage equal to you, equal to the number of flame counters on it. Whenever chaos ensues, Nar Isle does 3 damage to target player or planeswalker.
Okay.
How big is Atraxa right now?
6/6.
Yeah, that's big.
And we'll probably
Not
be
that I can do anything.
8/8 by the end of next turn.
No. Just need to know what my life choices are right now. I'm gonna tap 2 and cast from my hand an Icarats.
Nice.
So each of you guys lose a life. I gain 1 life because I cast a black spell.
Yep.
And each player gets a
including
poison
you.
counter. Yep.
Oh my
I'm fine with
god!
that.
You gave yourself a poison counter, and Nick is playing Proliferate. Okay. Okay.
If it kills me first.
So everybody has a poison counter?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, poison right here. I got 1. Wow, that's not necessarily good. Maybe I should add poison to this deck.
I'm like, you're playing Atraxa. Everybody's assuming you're playing poison already.
No, I'm not. There's 1 card in here that does poison. It's more of a cantrip than poison.
Gotcha.
I mean, you should add, I would say, Icarats, and there's that one that you get to draw a card and give everyone a poison counter.
That's the one that's in here. There's a blue card that does.
There's also a black one that's a nice little -4/-4 kill spell that gives everybody a poison counter too. Anyway.
Are we
I don't think that gives everyone a poison counter. It just allows you to proliferate.
Are we over on my
Got it.
turn?
Yeah?
Yep.
All right, so hold tight. First counter
During my
goes on
upkeep-
Nar Isle. You take a point of damage.
Okay. Point of damage.
Yep. Oh my, down to 39 again, but with a 7/7 Vigilant Lifelinking Commander.
Okay, I get to draw, right? Draw a card, and it's a land. Cool. Let's see. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you have 2 or more opponents.
You have
which is
2
good.
opponents.
Do. So I will play a Rejuvenating Springs, which is awesome. Sweet.
My cat kind of looks like the Pink Panther. I did that on accident. Like,
All right, so I'm going to tap 4 to play a Spark Double.
oh no. How many Atraxas?
It's going to be Atraxa, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're getting 2 poison counters
It
this round,
itself
NPC.
gets a counter, too.
Yeah, so when Spark Double enters the battlefield, copy a target creature right here, except where it's an additional +1/+1 counter on it. It's a creature, enters the battlefield with additional, it's a Planeswalker. You have it up? You don't. I'm just wondering what its power and toughness are. So a copy. So it's 4+1, so it's 5, right?
Yuck.
The 5/5 for right now. The first thing I'm going to do with this turn is I'm going to down tick a Johnny again to go down to, and I'm going to give all my creatures a +1/+1 counter. So this guy goes to 4. This guy gets another +1. This +1. So he only has 1/+1. This was at 2. He goes to 3. This guy has 2+1s, right? So it's a 4/4 +2. And this guy gets 1 too.
Yep.
Goes. Excellent. What else do I have here? I tapped wrong, which is unfortunate.
If you want to reach here, go ahead. I'm not going to
No.
get to
Well, your cat is cute. We like hearing it meow.
Yeah, I'm just going to. I don't want my Atraxas to die just yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send the 7/7 Atraxa at NPC to gain some life.
Nope.
Okay. Nothing I can do about it.
I'm going to move to my end step, and I'm going to proliferate. So, and that includes all of your
and
poison
yes,
counters.
we each get 2 poison counters. We're at 3. There's my green poison.
Oh, I could have used the. Shit. I did have it. Okay, I still said pass and say go, so we'll pass the turn.
All right. On top. I'm going to take 2 points of damage, but maybe more. So this is on 2. Even's good, odds bad, odds bad. I'm going to take 5 points of damage. Draw 2 cards. Actually, I take 6 points of damage, right? Because the Blood Gift Demon.
Right.
I will play the Cabal Coffers. It's been sitting in my hand since the beginning of the game. Then I will attempt to I will attempt to in Garrick's Wake and destroy all creatures and planeswalkers I don't control. Let's get one out of your hand.
I don't have one. I don't play a lot of counter spells. Okay, it's
all
gone.
Right. Destroy all creatures you don't control and all planeswalkers you don't control. Boom. All right.
Double Johnny Burt.
That was cool.
Goodbye, kitty.
Yeah.
And of course, my swarm yard cannot regenerate my rat friend.
Close the deck. There are some counters in, but how many do I have?
I'm gonna poke Nick for 8.
Can't stop it. Somebody killed all my creatures, so 8 it is. So I have 1.
I'll take my free roll now. Nothing. I'm going to pass 3 damage to NPC, so I'm not going to roll again.
You know something? You were swinging at me, right? Can I go back and kind of
If you
react to
want,
that?
if you want it, yeah. I'm
going to cast Tangle.
Okay. I'm assuming on the demon, not the dinosaur.
It says prevent all combat damage you would have been dealt this turn. Attacking creatures don't untap during the controller's next untap step.
Got it. Oh, and I forgot to trigger Obby.
I'll take my 8 back.
Yep, you'll take your 8 back. 3, 4, 5. So you take 7 back, but Obby can go up to 5. And you guys will each choose 1. I'll gain 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. And then yes, I will hand.
I thought he only gained 7 back.
Oh, sorry.
Or did you take him down?
Yeah, I took him down 1. Right.
Okay.
So you are up, and the Nar Isle will go to 3. Take 3 damage.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
I'm gonna try to find my deck list.
I'm gonna take my free roll.
Yep.
I rolled a 1. Jesus.
All right. So we're all over the fucking place tonight.
I get to throw damage, don't I?
No, 1 is Planeswalk. We're going somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
All right. We're going to Murasa. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield, its controller may search the library for a basic land card and put it onto the battlefield tapped.
Sweet.
And the special is, whenever chaos ensues, target land becomes a 4/4 creature permanently.
So if I play a non-token creature, I can get
You can
land?
search for land. Yep.
Woo. I'm rich. I will tap 2 and play my commander.
All right, and we each lose
And the
one. You
order
gain.
of my triggers, I will do my commander's trigger first, which is look at the top 5 cards of my library. I may reveal any number of rats among them and put them in my hand, and then put the rest at the bottom of my library in any order.
Yep.
Okay, so I can look.
Oops, sorry, I minimized that screen by accident. And it's ETB, not cast, by the way.
Yes. Does that matter for regenerate?
Regenerate? No.
Yeah. Hang on. How many cards do I have in hand? And I haven't played a land yet. So sure, why not? I am going to reveal a throat slitter and Lord Skitter's Butcher.
Nice.
And I will put the rest on the bottom of my library in any order. I now will go get a basic land, correct?
Yep.
Because it's not any land. Right.
Did it eat?
It is. Basic land. Put it on the battlefield tapped.
Okay.
Are they on the battlefield?
Say it again,
no,
Nick?
they did not. That
I was just asking if
how
they're on
my
the battle.
commander
They're not.
works.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
By the
Yeah.
way, you guys lost a life.
I already
since
took
I
care of
played
it.
Okay.
And you gained one, right? From the
Yep.
Bontu. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Now what am I doing? Here's what I will do. I'm going to tap the banner and the swamp and play Lord Skitter's Butcher.
Yep.
And when it enters the battlefield, I can also create a 1/1 black rat token that enters the battlefield.
Got it. So we're going to each lose one from the Bontu. You gain one.
Yes.
And you get another land.
Yep.
2 lands or 1?
1, because
non-token.
it's
Right
a
on.
non-token. Yeah.
Yep. But that just turbocharged your deck. That's awesome.
I mean, I had to catch up. Like, I only have 1 mana rock that produces the 1.
Yeah, but now you have a bunch of creatures, and mine don't untap, and yours have toxic. But Nick's pretty close to proliferating us. It's gonna be rough.
It is gonna be rough. It's a race to the bottom, I'll give you that.
Yep.
Pass turn.
Yep. Untap. That's in my upkeep. Draw a card. Sweet. Island.
Oh, hold on. Did NPC take her free roll? You did. That's how we got to Marasa, right?
I did. Yep.
Got it.
I'm going to tap 4, 1 of each color, +2 for the tax, bring Atraxa back into play.
Yep.
I'm going to tap a green and a colorless, and I'm going to play Unnatural Restoration. Return target permanent from your graveyard to your hand, proliferate.
Right.
So I'm going to return to my hand. Shit. I should bring back a junk.
The spark double?
NPC, go to 4.
Pardon?
I'm telling NPC to go to 4 poison counters.
Yeah, I'm going to take the spark double. And by the way, when I proliferated, you guys each add 1 onto your poison counters. I'm going to move to my end step. I'm going to proliferate again.
Yep. Now
so
you
guys
go to 5.
And then I'm going to pass turn and say go.
Do you want your free roll?
Whenever. Oh, I had a creature hit the battlefield. I get to
go get a land.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take my free roll. Let's try that. We're going to
Jesus
a different plane.
fucking Christ! Everybody gets the land but me. Mutual Epiphany. Each player draws 4 cards and then planeswalk. Everybody gets 4 cards.
Hang on, I'm looking for a plane.
Yep.
I'm going to do a shuffle.
2, 3, 4.
This will be highly amusing.
Wow, that sucked.
All right, and then we're going to Orzhova. Whenever you planeswalk away, each player returns all creature cards from their graveyard to the battlefield. And whenever you roll the special, for each opponent, exile a creature card from a graveyard. That's where we are, Orzhova.
Okay. I do have a lot of proliferation here. You know, that does leave me with too many cards, though. I'm going to throw away... Boy, what am I going to throw away? I'm going to throw away Teferi, Hero of Dominaria. Signed.
Ooh, fancy.
Very fancy.
All right. We good?
Yep.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Hey, NPC, have another card. Nah, I'll take it. Never mind, I'll take it. I'm gonna lose. Let's see. Even's good, odds bad. Hey, I didn't lose life to my Mana Crypt this turn.
Your
So
critters don't untap.
These two don't untap. The demon and the 3/3 cat. All right, so I lose one only. Thank Christ. And I draw a card. Then I play a swamp. Then I tap 4 for a Settle the Score and exile Atraxa and put two counters on my Obnixilis.
I am going to tap a land and give you an offer that you can't refuse to not do that.
Excellent.
You get 2 treasures, though, right?
I get 2 treasures, absolutely. All right. This will be hilarious. Let's see if it works.
Think.
All right, I got 2 treasures. So let's see. 2, 4, 5, 6. So 6, 7, 8. I still have 10 mana. Okay. All right, let's do that. Six. For Obnixilis Unshackled. 4/4 flying trample, and if you search your library, you take 10 damage.
Yep.
And whenever another creature dies, yeah. Right. And then 4, 5, 6, right? So that was for 6. And I guess I'll just do these 2 and the 2 treasures for Erebos, God of the Dead. Fuck you, no gaining life for you, Nick. And I'll tick this up to 7, make another demon.
How big is Erebos again?
5/7.
Okay. To know.
And he is able to be exiled. He is online. I like it here on Orzhova, so I'm not going to roll.
What does that one do again?
Orzhova?
Yeah.
Oh, so when we planeswalk away, everybody gets all creature cards from their graveyard to play.
Okay. And what do you have in your graveyard?
Nothing.
I have a Birds of Paradise and a Deathrite Shaman.
Yep.
I see.
Pretty much nothing.
And let's see. Let's see if Nick wants to lose Atraxa. I'll swing at Nick for 5.
I'll take 5.
I thought so. Pass turn to NPC.
Untap. Keep draw.
We got to do something about Atraxa, or we are going to get infected out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. That ticked it down to make a demon, not up.
So I need.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tap these two. Atraxa's a 4/4 currently, correct?
Correct.
I am going to tap 2 to drown her and Icker. She gets -4/-4 until end of turn.
And you and I
get to proliferate.
I will go to 6.
And Nick
Nick goes
will
to 2.
go to 2.
Oh my god. He might die this... How much toxic do you have on the table?
3.
Alright, that's not so bad.
So, let's see. I am also going to do a 2 more for Dolmen Gate.
Nice.
So prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to attacking creatures I control. Let's see.
I gotta read Toxic again. Players dealt. Got it.
I will go ahead and bring Nick up closer to us for 3 toxic damage.
And how much regular?
Let's see, 6, or no, I lied. 9.
And 3 of its commander? No, not that it matters.
Yes.
This game's not gonna go that long.
And then... Hang on, how many cards do I have in hand? Okay, well, that answers my question. I am going to tap 1 swamp and discard, where the flip is it? Black market to bone shards. Let's see, what demon's gonna be worse for me on your board?
I mean, if you're trying to search your library, Obnixilis, but I mean, 5/5, 5/5, 5/4. 5/4 gives me card draw.
Get rid of the 5/4.
Alright. Dead.
Okay. Remind me, I should know what Erebus does, but so no life gain.
5/7 indestructible. As long as he's in play, my opponents can't gain life, and I can pay 2 life and 2 mana to draw a card.
So card draw as well.
I mean, it does everything. It's kind of Superman.
Would have been happy to get rid of it, but I got to play Atraxa again.
Yep.
I am going to... You know what? Fine. I could say. I'm gonna bog your graveyard, DM.
Merry Christmas. You think you should have gone for Nyx, but there's one thing in my graveyard, like one creature.
He only has 2.
One of them is a spark double.
No, he already pulled the spark double back.
Yeah, then you got it.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
So, like, trust me, it probably would have been his graveyard, but... let's see... You know what? I will go ahead and do this for laughs. I will tap the swamp and play Nezumi Grave Robber.
Nice.
So you guys lose a life, I gain a life. And it says remove, if I pay the 2, I can remove a target card from a graveyard. If there are no more cards, I can flip it. Which will then allow me to pay an expensive amount of mana to pull back a creature, which I only have 1.
From any graveyard.
Oh.
I actually literally run it in this deck.
If I had read it. Anyway, past turn. I've done plenty.
Untap. That's in the upkeep. Draw a card. I'm going to play a land for turn.
Do you want to roll before you, Could be a board wipe.
Let's do that. I got nothing. Got a rock.
I got a rock.
I'm going to tap 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring Atraxa back into play. I'm going to move to my end step. I'm going to proliferate.
Yep,
you guys
I'm at
can each
7.
get another. And then I'm going to pass.
I have to do all the things.
What do you mean you have to do all the things? I have one creature.
My job to police the game. God damn it.
I think NPC was doing.
I did some policing. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Hold on. Even's good. Odd's bad. Odd's bad.
You don't look like you're policing either, by the way. You look like you're playing to win.
I know. I am. Let's play a swamp. All right. Let's have fun. I will use 4 of that 6 for a Cryptghast. 2 left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Does everyone say opponents can't gain life or nobody can gain life?
8 opponents can't gain life. I will overwhelming forces and destroy all my opponent's creatures and draw a card equal to each creature destroyed.
Well, before, in response to that,
since
I have my commander, I'm going to exile Erebos with Deadly Rollick.
Sure.
I'm also going to tap my Swarm Yard to regenerate the Grave Robber.
All right. How many creatures are dying?
Do I get an action?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to cast Heroic Intervention.
Yep.
So my opponents gain Hexproof and Indestructible.
Nice.
As a note, regeneration does still count as dying, though, right? Because it dies.
It
but
never
it comes
goes to
back.
the graveyard. It doesn't go and come back.
Then 3 on my side.
All right, so 3. All right. Hobby gets 3 more bigger. All right. hate all of you.
Killed most of the board.
I know, but I'm gonna die to fucking infect. So I'm gonna swing at
you can
NPC
blink.
for 18. Flying.
I've got to take it.
Whoop. And then I will tick that down to 1 to make another demon. And I'm not gonna roll because I'm not giving you all that shit back. Pass turn.
You don't want to give it back to me?
Nope. Oh, hold on. I get to draw 3 cards. Hold on, I might not be passing turn. Excellent.
Is Heroic Intervention exiled or just in your graveyard, Nick?
It's in my graveyard.
And DM, do you have anything in your graveyard?
I have an overwhelming forces.
Great.
I will tap. I'm just going to tap 2 for Demonic Tutor.
Why did you draw 3 cards? Oh, because
overwhelming,
my
yeah.
died.
Yep.
You did what?
I'm playing a Demonic Tutor that I just got.
Okay.
Does it say opponents can't search? I bet you it does.
It does. Like, I have to. Yeah.
You do need to tap one of those lands.
I only need to tap. Yeah, I only need to tap 1 and tap 1, and then I will tap.
Yeah, I can't tell how much mana you have tapped because.
I'm sorry. I have all of it except for 1 land.
Okay.
And then I will tap the last one for a Blood Artist that I also just drew. So that is it.
Now are
Off
you
we go.
done?
Yes, now I'm done.
I'm convinced Bloodthirst is like the best vampire.
It's crazy good.
I know.
It's just crazy good.
Okay. I'm gonna tap 2 for a Thought Vessel.
Nice.
I'm gonna tap. What am I going to tap? Thought Vessel. 2 swamps and a bog. To play my commander again. Which you guys get pinged for 1. I
Yep.
gain 1. I also get to. This is not searching. Be very
You look
clear.
at the top.
I
Yes, you get to
look
read.
at the top.
Yep. Thought Vessel. Really?
What?
Thoughts and prayers. Sorry. Thought
I
Vessel
see.
is Twitch's official cruise ship.
I will reveal a Blight Belly Rat.
Nice.
Put it into my hand. Hang on. Wait. Yeah, that's. Could have used that neb disc, but here we are. Let's see. I probably should have taken my free roll.
Yep.
I rolled a 1 again.
All
Holy
right, so
shit.
all creatures from all graveyards come back.
I thought 6 was the special, and 1 was the leave.
Yeah, when we planeswalk away, that's what happens. That's the only thing that Orzhova does. Yeah.
Okay. I'm good
So.
with that.
I now have some blockers.
Yep.
Although, how many poison counters do you have, DM?
7.
How many do you have it?
Because I have 6, but I'm about to go to 7 because Icarats comes
Yep,
back.
and I'm going to go to 8.
And I think you go to 7 as well, Nick, right?
No, I go to 6. I have 5.
All right. And then
Lords, Getters, This butcher comes in. When it enters, I can create a rat. I may sacrifice another creature.
And we have planeswalked to the Panopticon in Mirrodin. When you planeswalk to it, draw a card. And at the beginning of your end step, draw an additional card. Whenever you roll the special, draw a card.
Oh, jeez. So the theme is draw a card.
Yeah.
What you're saying.
Oh, this is a nice one. I like this one.
Yep.
Okay.
I love that this is the 7th turn of the game.
We're nearing the end.
Oh,
I
yeah.
will play a Blight Belly Rat. You guys lose a life, I gain a life. I can attack with one creature.
The Grave Robber, right?
Yeah. It does not seem worth attacking. So I am going to pass. Well, but it doesn't take damage. But it's only a 2/1.
That doesn't matter.
I think everyone else. Although DM, you have a Crypt Ghast.
I have a 3/3 cat, a demon, a blood artist, and a Cryptghast.
Okay, I'm gonna pass turn.
Okay, untap. Upkeep. Nothing. Draw a card. Sweet. I'm going to play. Scrubland comes into play. I need to count how much blue I have. Give me a second. Blue. Blue.
Yeah, if it's a rift, we're all done here.
It's not a rift, but it's worse.
Could be worse.
I'm going to tap 1, 2, 4 to bring in a Spark Double to make a copy of Atraxis.
I'm dead.
Yep. Well, you will be at the end of the turn, but before we get to there, tap another blue and another one. And I'm going to cast Experimental Augury, which is look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand and the rest in the bottom of your library, then proliferate.
Yep.
I
think we're both dead.
Yeah.
So I go to 9. NPC goes to 8.
And I go to 8.
Yeah, we're both dead. It doesn't matter. You don't have to do anything else. Just go to the end of your turn.
I put twice and you guys are all dead.
Yep.
And I have 2 cards.
Jesus Christ.
That was
fun. Hey, NPC, that was really nice of you.
You fucked on fucker. Like literally, you literally allowed him to kill us with Infect.
Hey, but I also got him up there too. It was definitely a race.
I did have 6. That's right. But anyway, that was fun.
So wait, hold on. There were at least 3 counterspells that I see right there. You're like, I don't have too many counterspells in this deck.
I have 5 in here. I posted the deck.
That's a lot of counterspells, man.
5?
It's more than just like, okay, I need 1 or 2 just in case, right?
All right.
5 is not the 18 that I have.
Yeah, 5 is like 10% of your. Or, I guess it's 5% of your deck. It's actually not 5% of your deck. It's like 10% of your non-land cards.
Backers tonight.
Yeah.
So Knight of Bawa is one of them. Thank you. Glad that you
here, let me find
us all dying to poison.
Yeah.
I got to play Tangle.
You got to play Tangle.
And then John is one of her backers.
I'm going to find it all. John. Hold on. We saw a bunch of folks tonight, so I hate that they keep moving around how Patreon works. So Heather, suffice to say, Knight of Blah, Carrie, Effin Nuts, John, Dragon Gem, thank you guys. We could not do this without you. You keep the lights on around here. So there it is. I'm happy to play another one that was only like literally 50 minutes. So
I unfortunately have to get up early. And
Got
my
it.
fear is the next game is going to be longer than 50 minutes, and I will be sad.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. And we are off tomorrow and Saturday. Sunday is New Year's. So, if I am not mistaken, our next game will be next Thursday, a week tonight, because the Monday night game, D&D game, is off until the 8th. The Wednesday night game finished on Wednesday. Yep. So we will see everyone on Wednesday or Thursday the 4th, right?
Although, come hang out in Discord.
Yep.
Like, we've got a Discord. How do you do the magic that gets them the Discord link?
Right there. Maybe it's DIS.
Everybody knows it.
There it is. It's DIS. All right, cool. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for joining us. We will see you all very soon. Take care. Have a wonderful New Year's. Be safe.
Yes.
Don't be a jackass, and watch out for all the jackasses that are out there.
Yeah.
Wear a mask.
Wear a mask if you're going somewhere super public, or at the very least, make sure you are boosted. So, wave good night, everybody. Good night.
Good night.